Good day to my respected judges, viewers, and fellow participants. Thank you for joining me. Today, I'll be sharing on our recent project that focuses on technology enhanced learning using Google Colab for undergraduate university students, a case study of artificial intelligence course. Let me start with a proverb. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Evolve me and I learn. This project is a collaborative work between UiTM TAPA and UTP, which is led by Dr. PRADEEP from the Faculty of Computer and Mathematical Sciences. The outbreak of COVID-19 has affected all levels of education worldwide. The situation has produced the greatest education disruption in the history. Experiential learning relies on hands-on approach. However, the practice of the process of identifying proper tools and framework for in-class evaluation and homework assignment are barriers in establishing courses in the modern AI. It is important that the tools not only capable of covering the subject matter that is taught in the class, but it is easy enough for the lecturers to employ in the classroom and for the student to keep their attention on the subject matter that being taught. Google Colab is a project that was developed with the intention of distributing information regarding machine learning teaching and research. In this research, the researcher implemented technology enhanced learning theory, which is whereby the learning and the instructional method are based on the use of technology in which the student acquire skill or knowledge. The goal or the motivation of this study is actually to conduct the experiment to measure if there is any significant differences between the current practice of using the manual installation versus to using Google Colab as the tool. So in evaluating the technology enhanced learning intervention using Google Colab tool, a web-hosted Jupyter notebook for the course of artificial intelligence and survey questionnaire experiment has been adopted. The lab section consists of Jupyter notebook with step-by-step guide on how to apply and evaluate artificial neural network using the given dataset. The two survey questionnaires are given to the student with 10 questions each. One is given when they are doing the lab, where they need to manually install pre-configuration before they are able to perform the lab activities. Another one is given when they are doing the same lab activity, but this time they are using Google Colab as the tool. The students are exposed to Google Colab, in which the cloud-based notebook that is created and hosted in GitHub for easy installation of machine learning packages, as Google Colab are preloaded with common Python packages. In the picture showed that the method that the researcher implement in the research. So a total of 40 students from the first year of study were randomly selected from the artificial intelligence course from the Faculty of Computer Science and Mathematics. These students are new to artificial intelligence, especially on artificial neural network ANN techniques. Upon completion of the experiment, each student are assessed via survey questionnaire in measuring their experience for both tools. The survey questionnaire is developed based on the technology enhanced learning theory. The gathered data are analyzed using Excel software, in which the hypothesis, the proposed intervention to Google Colab to enhance student interest is tested. So the experiment was conducted in March 2022 semester during the lab session. Each tutorial session consists about 40 students, and the 40 students comprise of male 18 and female 22 students between the age group of 21 to 22 years old. So the total number of questionnaires being distributed and collected is 40 for each group. Google Colab is more preferred instead of the manual installation of Python environment for the NN lab activity, as illustrated in the diagram given. This is clear because more time can be spent on working on the AI algorithm instead of spending time on troubleshooting the pre-configuration. Even though Google Colab more preferred, but if you note, there is a score that's slightly above average, which particularly on the component of ease of use. This could be because the students are newly exposed to the tool. They also might be confused, on the platform or have difficulty to understand the algorithm within the platform itself. Google Colab is very helpful too, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic. Its availability on the cloud really reduces the dependency of hardware for the student who's studying remotely. It is also helping those students who can't afford expensive computational power to run machine learning experiment. Therefore, the student can spend more time and resources learning the AI algorithm instead of worrying or frustrated with the pre-requirement installation. All they need is just internet connectivity and basic computer with minimum specification by using Google Colab as the tool. So this opened another avenue of research to investigate on ease of use, usefulness, as well as fun element in keeping the student interest and motivation high on technical courses such as artificial intelligence. And in terms of our current work in progress, we are looking in terms of commercialization potential is to produce learning modules and manual on Google Colab in both version of English and BM in the form of video and an interactive video as well as in the printed copy. And for the award and recognition, we are also participating in a TNL competition in UiTM, Utah and UTP and hope to win reward and recognition for the current work that we are doing now. And in terms of publication, we are still in a mode of collecting more data, analyzing it, and working on the extended version of the paper to be submitted to INNOCOM 3 2022. So this summarizes our current work in progress on this area of work. With that, thank you so much for your time and attention. Thank you.